friends, this is Renuka and today I'm sharing some kind of fun project with you. So I make this small booklet. It's a kind of concertina album and I'm using here Hero Art products. You can use any other products also. But the fun thing is this month's kit is you can do your gratitude journal or your peace journal with this, and that is such a fun thing to do. So this came with lots of fun facts like these ones. And I'm planning to make this book, and you can see on my channel that how I make this book. But the wonder about this book is each time you open the page you can stamp one of these stamps like peace, hope, healing, and what are the thoughts of yours about that, like understanding. If you stamp understanding here, you can write about the understanding, what you feel about the understanding, and you can pour out your heart on these pages. And there are lots of pages to work on this. There are some pages on the back also which we already colored and do some fun techniques with them. And you can add many things with your stuff, like you can put the kindness here and you can write something about the kindness, that what you feel about the kindness, or what is the kindness in your manner and how you want to incorporate that kindness in your life. Or you can say what are the things you want to do with the kindness, or what are the 3 things you do every day for the kindness. Did you give someone compliment? Did you help someone going out of the way? Did you smile, and make someone's day? So that is the kind of fun thing you can do with this book, and this is very easy and simple to make, as well as you can use all the products in this. And it is such a fun, like happiness, humanity, kindness, empathy, love, unity, wonder, tranquility, understanding, peace, hope, healing, change. It's everything is there to make your nice kindness, or you can say the gratitude journal. And it's very easy to make. I'm not doing anything fancy here. It's like for everyone, and you can give this to someone, or you can put this in the bag and you can put all of this stuff inside and put that, and it will be a really nice gift to have someone, and they can stick and they can write around it and they can do their own things. So that would be a fun. So hello friends, welcome back to my channel, and today is Hero Arts, my monthly unboxing, as well as some fun projects with them. So I have a subscription of the premium kit. You will get both a premium and normal subscription, and you can buy add-ons also. I'm very happy that I have so many things together. I'm not able to get it more. So these are the main things when you got these kind of leaf shaped stamps, where these are the peace lilies. I think they called it the peace lilies. I will put it here. Some of the papers to make your cards, as well as some of the ideas what inside in the kit. So classic kit contains this clear stamp, which is 6 by 8. This with the peace lilies, 2 type of lilies, and vases, small so some small bows, butterflies, and very nice sentiments. This scripty sentiment have the dies also with them, as well as all of these foliages having dies. And if you have Hero Arts, and these are the scripty dies, as well as some tags, so you can stamp these sentiments in this tags. Unicorn white hero ink, which is awesome always. I'm gonna put these dies here. Some of the twined ribbon, jute kind of ribbon. So if you watch Hero Arts came with some time before with the kit, which is having many of these kind of jars. So I'll show you this kind of very mixed media product. Yeah, this is the kit where Hero Art came with that idea. Let me put something white behind it so you can see. Okay, so here you can see these jars. You can use these jars and mix and match this kit with this kit, that like most of the designs gonna go together all together, because these are the bigger vases. As well as with this kit they have some metallic dies also, which you can use with this kit also if you want a bigger vase for this one, because these lilies are quite a big one. So I think bigger vase will do justice with them. Okay, then in the classic kit you get this cube, as well as the ad. And what else you get if you subscribe to the premium kit, you can buy this separately also. And these are the stuff which get, so we get extra clear stamp. So we are getting this extra clear stamp, as well as peace and imagine, 2 sentiments like for cutting, and this is a nice cut whole thing, as well as the white embossing powder. I think, yeah, I hope so. Yeah, it's a white embossing powder, as well as this beautiful sunburst kind of every kind of stencil, as well as all of this ephemeras. So if you watch the kind of unboxing, many of the unboxing before, you will know that how much stuff inside that. It is like, okay, here they 48 pieces, and that's the awesome thing, that we have lots of stuff going on here. So ideas with this card, you can make the simple cards by mixing and matching these ones, by coloring them. And if you see this, you will get idea that how differently every time you can use. You can repetitive fashion use this. You can heat emboss them on the black card with the white. You can do this because this is gonna fit perfectly inside it. If you have a circle die, you can use that to fit these words. This time I have something in my mind that I will do something different. We are kind of creating some kind of mixed media project with it. I'm planning to do that, and let's see how it's work. But whatever I'm doing, it will fit in the format of card making also, so you can turn that project into card, and that will be the seeing the fun. And peace and imagine, we will use this for the focal point, as well as this. So I have something in mind that will be what we will do. So let's jump into the process. So whenever I started with these kits, whenever they came, I saw, or like, I just want to give you more ideas. Whatever is already there on the YouTube or the Hero Art Blogs channel, I don't want to repeat those ideas. I want to do something else so that you can use more of your kit. This video is not sponsored. I didn't work for Hero Art, but yeah, I love this. So I have so many of them, their kits, and it's like a great value. You will get a lot in few. And if you want to see those amphoras, I can. So I'm planning to make some kind of gratitude journal, or you can say some kind of peace journal with them, as well as I'm planning to use all the stuff came in the kit, because it's a really pretty stuff that you can create many things out of it. And whatever we create, you can make it small space, so you can give them to others as a gift, as well as you can make one for yourself also. And that will be the fun for doing that. So for this project, we will use the watercolor paper. Now, in few days before, Hero Arts sent a big kit. In that, they have this kind of watercolor paper with all the watercolor pencils and big ABCD stamp. I have here, I can show you. Okay, let me see if I have. Oh, I don't have. But yeah, there is a big ABCD stamp with all that stuff. And this is like nice watercolor papers. So planning to use watercolor papers as well as this dies. And let's jump into the process. So that cardstock little bit tackle, and then I thought that we have this. So these are the panels where you can create the small A2 size card, and I'm planning to convert them into the this kind of accordion album. Okay, and it's a very simple and easy process. I will show you another process also. So for this one, what we have to do, just we have to stick these cards one on another like this, and then I'm using two things here, a tape runner as well as the normal glue. So it will give me a nice sturdy, a really nice and sturdy and permanent kind of glue. So I'm just putting this glue here, and don't judge me with my glue color. I think I put the pin inside and it got corroded, and that's why it's come there. And then I'm just putting this one sheet here. If you want to line it very perfectly, you can use the grid mat on your, like this. You can use the grid mats also, so you can connect them perfectly. Then again for this one, I will again put the tape runner, and then I'm using this glue. So what happened when you put the glue, it will give you a little bit time to wiggle. Like if you are not imperfect, then you will get the perfect. Now here I'm using those guidelines to put these sheets in the straight manner, and that's it. I'm just giving a little bit time, and maybe I'll use the another glue I have. So this got corroded, that's why that glue color is changed. I think this one is art glitter. Let's do the another glue. Let's do the Purely Art. And then we will do again the same thing. And don't you have to be a little bit patient while doing this, while it is getting dried, so that afterwards we can fold it nicely. And if you have other kits, you can use those products also. We can do mix and match in this. I will show you two kind of bookmaking as well as the gratitude journal, and or you can say the art journal. You can use it the way you want. So I'm just taking all of the cards which came in the kit, and I'm making this. If you already use your cards, you can just cut down the watercolor paper or Nina Solar paper, and you can make these kind of stuff. So I already put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it came with I think 6. Yes, it came with the 6. And then if you have extra, just try to remove that extra glue from there, otherwise it will gonna stick. And I think I'm gonna keep all the 6 together. And remember, this time we are not folding them, we'll fold them after some time when the glue is dried, as well as it's very easy to work that way. I'm just lining up. Okay, so it goes till the end that way. Now we have this panel with us, and as well as we have this stencil. So I'm planning to use this stencil, and the color palette for this will be these colors, like you can see. And find out what inks you have in your stash, and find out, maybe you have the Hero Art inks, maybe you have the distress inks. So you can find out these kind of colors in the palette. I'm not exactly matching them, but I will go kind of near to them, so that when I want to use these sentiments or stuff, that should look more cohesive. I hope that makes sense. So I'm gonna put little bit of these. There are tons of them, right? So I'm gonna just put little bit of that so that I will get an idea that what colors I want. And then I'll go ahead and find out in my distress inks that what color I have. And you can go a little bit here and there. This color is perfect with this one. This one is from the Hero Arts, but if you don't have that, you can use this color also. And go a little bit of both the colors. Like if you go 1 or 2 shades here and there, still is okay. If you're buying the Hero Arts kit, mostly you have all of these colors. There are lots and lots of colors with the Hero Art. Look, this Hero Art hue is also there. If you want particularly that yellow, and that this brown is also there. Black always there with the Hero Arts. I can get this color also. As well as if I want to go a little bit darker on this shade, I have teal, coral. So if I skip my distress ink and I just grab the hero hues colors, still I have lots and lots of colors with the hero arts. And so, but I don't know they are dried or so. If I didn't get the colors exactly, I'm gonna choose other colors. So I have all these hero art colors which I'm collecting for a long time, I think, where I start purchasing these hero art kits. And there is a one fun palette also. We can use this also and we can just swap, but we will not do that first. On the first page, on the front of it, I want this stencil, but I want this in a very subtle way. I don't want it very, like taking the show out. So I will just put a little bit of part of a tape here, and I think that's enough. And then I'm gonna choose now the peace and imagine. Both are the words like you can put here. So select your word. If I choose peace or imagine, I will start with this pink color. You can start with yellow also. Just see that what we have in that, so it will look nice in the background. Unity is also there, peace is also there, love, kindness is the kindness, hope. Okay, there are lots of words, and you can create your own words by adding the other colors. So I will start with the, I think I'll start with the yellow and we'll go around. So I'll see if this yellow is working for me. And I think I'll speed up the process now.
So I'm using only one stencil here which came in the kit, but you can use various stencils to create a different kind of look. I want little bit continuation and little bit same thing all over, so I use that. You can choose your color palette. Here I am just using the little bit of pastel colors this time. And when you are folding this book, I fold it and going half and half and half, just because I want that big stencil to show up, because this is a kind of 6 by 6 stencil. But what you can do, you can just make a A2 size card like that, and you can put all the A2 size card together, and then also you get this kind of a book, accordion book kind of stuff. I don't want to repeat the same pattern every time, so I'm adding some interest with the other things also. But at the same time, we are using the same stencil. Try to put it in a different way. Try to use different colors. Try to use different times. Variation in that. So what happen when you do such kind of stuff, you will get a more idea that how you can using your stuff. When you're using only one stencil for repetitive times, you will get an idea that how more I can do with this. Should I put it halfway? Should I create it a full thing? Should I make a color variation, or should I just use the inside circle? Or you can just go down and up like sun and moon, something like that. So go ahead and make creative and see what you like and how you like. Sometimes maybe you don't like what you are creating, but still go ahead and do that. Here I'm just using the inks. You can go ahead and use heat embossing technique. You can as a texture paste, you can as the solar paste, you can use a different shimmery paste. It's just what you want to do. I just don't want to stick all that together, and I want to have more room and playfulness when I will start this album or someone I gifted. That is the thing. And another thing, when I make this stuff and gift, sometimes I thought that the recipient might not know how to do. Like here, I'm using a kind of diamond shape kind of thing with the same stencil. So you should write down something about that or send a video or something like that, so that they will get an idea that how you are doing, and what is the purpose of this thing, so they can use that way. Because most of the times creative people create many things, and but normal people can't understand what is that. If someone see this book, they will say that okay, this is just a um, pretty book, and they don't know how to use it. So here I'm talking about, here I'm just scoring it every time in a half. You can do it in a different way also. If you have a longer papers and you are creating this, so then you can use this technique, or you can go ahead and you can crease wherever you join the paper, and that will give you also a different effect. uh, You can do this book many times. Here I'm just creating half fold every time. You can see that I'm just creating half fold every time and creasing it, and then I will go in a accordion fashion.
So what happened when you create this book, you will get one line in between where you need to fold, but I've lost my bone folder, but where you have to put this line in between. You can't go on the corner, or if you go on the corner it will give you this kind of bulk, so you have to adjust that. And if you didn't able to adjust, you can just little bit trim that. I will show you what I'm talking. You will get this kind of stuff here, and then you have to able to make a something like this insertion. So you have to make that kind of insertion with the bone folder first, and then you have to just use your fingers or a nice bone folder to make a crease, and then you can see then they will like all of them flat. And here we use the cards, that's why we get this. So if you flip through the album, we'll go like this, and if you want this one as your front page, this will go like inside this, and that one is the back side. And by the way, we will cover both of the side inside, so you can do the same stenciling inside also, like we did for the first one. And if you don't want to do the same, you can change it with a little different one also. And here I'm just putting a clamp. It's just a simple book clamp, so that you can see what I'm talking. So you are maintaining this one, which is kind of a trouble little troublemaker, but yeah. So this is your small book. Now you can go ahead and sew it within it and make some kind of interesting fun. But if you sew it, it will give you a pocket up, it will not give you a accordion look. So I will not sew it. I love that accordion look, and I'm planning to play with that accordion look, so I will not sew that. I'm just putting this together again. Maybe I should use the two clips here if I have. Okay, so the next thing is decorating this cover as well as decorating inside. So one thing I want to tell you is that you can do vice versa. Like you can create all of your pages together and then you can write on them something, or you can create your first page and go in that flow also. So if you want to create the first page, I really like these things and I want to use this thing. So what I will do, I will just make that kind of palette kind of look. Just I have to make sure that I'm just putting this very hard and strong, and this side I want this it should go in different direction. Now this is a concentrator book, so you can remove it and do it whatever you want, the way you want. And you can see that I didn't get the purple properly, so I can get that purple properly again if I just turn it a little bit. And now the purple side, I'm gonna match that purple side there, and I will just squish just like that. And the imperfection of this thing is give a really perfect look to this book. That I must say that imperfection is very perfect in this book. And now we can add and decorate with the stamps and everything else. Now you can go ahead and do what you like. You can just create a beautiful card here the way you did for the other with the card kits. Like you can just color it and put this here, or you can just directly stamp on it. Use the watercolor pencils and you will get that peace lily kind of thing, and you can write the believe in peace, something like that. Or you can use and mix and match this sentiment. Or other thing is we can use these amphoras. There are lots and lots of amphoras which we can use here and create something really nice. So we can use these also for creating that fun. And I can put this word also, like imagine, or you can tag it out that imagine word and you can put that also. Or we can put the wonder and love also. So you can try your possibilities, like how they are looking together, what they needed more, or how you want to play with these amphoras and cards and kind of stuff is around here. I will put wonder, love, or you can go ahead and we can put the kindness, and we can start our gratitude journal inside. So you can do this also. So day by day we will create something inside. It's very hard to put everything inside in the same album, but you got that idea that what we are creating. And in the next project we will, in the next not the project, but in the next video we will do the remaining one and inside also. So until the next crafty project, have a crafty life. Bye bye.